Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we're going to be discussing why I am changing these BFG KO2s to a different tire. I added some wheels to the vehicle since I made the last video, and we are going to be switching to a different tire. These KO2s no longer work for me, so I'll have a full review. I'll let you guys know what's happening, why I'm changing tires, and what I'm going to next. Stay tuned, I'll fill you guys in. All right guys, so we're here at Discount now. They got the truck in the shop. They are taking away the KO2s. Again, I put these wheels on, and when I put the wheels on, the tires just were not balancing right on those wheels. Verified the wheels were straight, checked the alignment, checked my drive line, and came to Discount Tire, and basically they were like, you got some feathering and you got some cupping, and I'm like, these wheels have, 2,500 miles, why is that a thing? So BFG warrantied them out, and I am now slapping on the Ridge Grappler. So it was a little bit of a question as to like, why were they good on my stock wheels, and when I put these wheels on, all of a sudden it's an issue. And my buddy here at Discount was basically like, you likely just exposed, once you put these wheels on, you exposed the problem that was already there, which was the feathering and the cupping. So the BFG KO2 on my stock wheels were perfect. They were perfect. I'm not gonna talk poorly about the KO2. They were great. They worked well. They were smooth. They did okay off. They did pretty good off road. I didn't hit any inclement weather as I put them in at the end of winter. But they were a good tire. So I'm not gonna talk poorly about them. They just didn't work with this wheel, and I'm not sure why they cupped and feathered so quickly. So I don't know if I got a bad couple tires in the batch or what, but basically I've decided to switch to the 295/60/20 in the Ridge Grappler. So stay tuned. When we get it put back on, we'll show you the after. All right guys, we got the 295/60/20 Ridge Grapplers put on, and I mean, it goes without saying, but these things are a hell of a lot wider than the 285. No rub. So for those with stock wheels and you're wondering if a 295/60/20 will rub, absolutely no rub. If I went to a 295/65/20, not sure, but 290/60/20s, no rub whatsoever. But first thing I'm going to say is I really dig the look of these Ridge Grapplers. So the Ridge Grapplers are, they look pretty good on the truck. Now I was a fan of the KO2 when I had my stock wheels on. I mentioned that earlier in the video. It was a little bit loud in that second section of the video. I was standing at Discount and it was pretty loud. So, but I will say that the KO2 on my stock wheels was perfect. So I talked to one of the guys at Discount Tire, a buddy of mine works there, and I'm like, yo, so what's the deal with the BFGs? What's the deal? Like, why did they go out of balance so bad and never go back into balance? And he explained to me that the BFG was, sorry about the wind. Let me get you guys out of the wind. So my buddy was explaining that the BFG is designed differently than the rest of these tires. He went on for a little bit telling me how they're designed different, and one piece, and these ones are made of different, the BFGs are made of different pieces and pieced together, and they were a great tire as long as they were in balance. As soon as they came out of balance, then they were basically no good. So that's exactly what happened with mine. They went out of balance, they didn't go back into balance, and there was a good shudder at about 45 to 65 and then it got worse the higher you got up in speed, and I couldn't fix it. It was a couple tires. BFG warrantied out my tires 90%. So I had them since December, and I put about 2,500 miles on them. The tread was worn down a little bit, and so they warrantied them out for 90%. And so what I did was I just took that money that they gave back to me, and I applied it to some Ridge Grapplers with a little bit of money on top. And I gotta say, guys, these Ridge Grapplers look really good. I mean, I've seen them, I've done homework, I've seen them on other trucks, but just seeing them on your own truck, it just, you know, really good. Now, the shutter is gone, the problem is fixed in terms of, you know, the shutter that I had in the vehicle. It's smooth now, except for now with these wider, more aggressive tires, you can feel a little bit more of the road, which, coming from a shutter and a shake while you're driving to just feeling a little bit of the road, it's all good. I'm not even worried about it. I'm just happy that the problem was as simple as warranting out some tires and getting some new ones. So that's it. 295, I'm sorry, yeah, 295 60 20s on a 2018 Ram 2500, and super happy, guys. Again, I just want to say one more time, I'm not gonna dog on the KO2s. They were great when they were on my stock wheels, and they were unbothered, they were completely fine. I was happy with them. You know, they were fine. As soon as I put these aftermarket wheels, which are the BMF sodas that I came across from a buddy of mine, and as soon as I put those tires on those wheels, it just did not marry well, and it just was a nightmare. At one point, the wobble got so bad I had to just park my truck until I was able to get the discount. But again, problem was resolved. The KO2s are great on the stocks. The Ridge Grapplers are doing great on the aftermarket wheels. I like the style of the Ridge Grappler, and you know, I'm happy where we could have been and where we are now. I'm pretty happy the way it ended. So thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys feel about the BFGs, the Ridge Grapplers. Let me know if there's a tire you guys like or prefer. Let me know, put it in the comments. If I missed something or needed to add something, leave it in the comments. Thanks for watching. Peace.